neighbors fearing for their lives, wondering if they'll be the next victim.
Those feelings now that William Shane Moreland, charged with manslaughter in the shooting death of another homeowner, has now moved back in the Bluffton neighborhood where it happened. The shooting happened November 19th around 9 o'clock outside 7 Moonbeam Court in the Palmetto Point Town subdivision of Bluffton. Moreland says he shot in self-defense after the victim threatened his girlfriend. Fearful neighbors called Low Country reporter Holly Bounds when they saw Moreland back in the neighborhood last week.
Well, not only are these neighbors scared, they're also confused. They watched our story November 30th, where Shane Moreland was ordered to live at Sun City, but now he's back on the same block where 50-year-old Tom Mullins was killed. Known as the life of the neighborhood, many there were very close to Mullins. So last week, when they saw the man accused of taking his life had moved back, emotions that were already high escalated. Seeing Shane Moreland roaming around the Palmetto Point townhomes brings a lot of concerns to those who live doors down.
If he has any more guns in the house and if this could happen again to another neighbor. He did this to someone that he knew. It wasn't a random stranger. It wasn't someone trying to break into his house.
So you all are feared for your own lives.
Definitely.
And for Eric Stolpen, who calls the victim Tom Mullins his best friend, meeting Moreland back in the same place just makes him mad.
Considering that he, in my eyes, cold-bloodedly murdered our friend.
They also don't get it. At Moreland's bond hearing, he was told not to come back. But solicitor Duffy Stone says the stipulations changed last Thursday. Here's why. Back at the hearing, Moreland was ordered to live at Sun City with his girlfriend's parents. But as it turns out, they live just down the street from Tom Mullins' mother. And after she complained about her son's alleged shooter living so close, Moreland was allowed to leave and go back to Palmetto Point. Stone calls it, quote, the lesser of two evils. It's the place where neighbors now worry.
I don't feel safe with him being around. I feel intimidated by him.
The fearful neighbors say they've called police who tell them they can't do anything about it. But after 2 months of silence, the neighbors are speaking out. They're going to fight this, standing up for their safety and standing up for Tom.
I owe it to him, and I owe it to his family, and I owe it to everybody in this neighborhood. Absolutely.
I talked to Tom Mullins' mother today, who said she's not happy about this either. She still has to tend to her son's property, go get the mail, and does not want to be there when Moreland is there. According to her, he's a grown man and should be able to find somewhere else to live. Holly Bounds, WSAV News 3.